You don't procrastinate because you're disorganized. You procrastinate because you're trying to produce from a state of lack. Lack of time, lack of energy, lack of confidence. And the law of attraction always responds to that first. Most people use the law of attraction for big dreams, but ignore where it works most powerfully: daily work. Every time you sit down to work, you're already broadcasting an emotional signal. If you start a task thinking, this is going to be heavy, you're not predicting, you're attracting. The law of attraction doesn't respond to what you say, it responds to what you assume. First practice. Before starting any task, quietly ask yourself, what do I believe will happen while I do this? Not what you want, what you assume. If the answer is effort, exhaustion, or delay, don't start yet. Working from that vibration only attracts more friction. Attraction comes before action. Instead, deliberately choose a different assumption, not forced positivity, something neutral. This can flow. Neutrality is more powerful than fake enthusiasm. When the assumption changes, the attraction field changes. Your body relaxes, your mind stops resisting, and the task stops feeling bigger than it is. Second practice, work as if the result is already guaranteed, not later, now. The law of attraction responds when you act from internal certainty, not anxiety. That changes your behavior. You stop rushing, you stop constantly checking if you're doing it right. That clean behavior attracts continuity. Productivity drops when you work to get there. It rises when you work as someone already on the right path. Third practice, remove urgency from your work. Urgency signals lack. Lack attracts interruptions. Every time you rush, time feels like it escapes you. Before starting, intentionally slow down the first few minutes. This small choice changes the frequency of the entire session. Fourth practice, redefine success during the task. If success means finishing fast, you attract tension. If success means maintaining clarity, you attract focus. The law of attraction responds to the internal standard you use to measure progress. Change the standard, change the experience. Another common trap is working to compensate for the past. I wasted time earlier, now I need to push. That energy is always behind, and it attracts more delay. Work only from the present moment. Attraction doesn't respond to past guilt or future promises. It responds to now. Fifth practice, stop working while clarity is still present. When you end a session in focus, you attract ease for the next one. When you end exhausted, you attract resistance later. This is rarely mentioned but critical. The law of attraction memorizes states. Each session teaches your system what work feels like. When you repeat light, focused, resistance-free sessions, productivity stops relying on willpower. It becomes automatic. If this video showed you that productivity isn't effort but attraction applied, anchor it now. Like this video as a signal of alignment with this way of working. Subscribe to keep learning how to use the law of attraction practically, not mystically. Share it with someone stuck in constant effort. And comment below, which belief about work are you ready to release?